as a mediator between soul and body, namely the all-powerful God. So if a person, for example, wants to move their hand, in Malebranche's view, God perceives
Okay, hopefully this works.
material space. Without divine intervention, a human being can't even move a finger or speak a word. A person would be motionless.
Looks like it's working.
God did not align his will.
Yay! Chat's actually working this time. Let's fucking go. Yay! Look at them hearts and hundreds go. Let's fucking go. Hooray! Its theology rests on the same philosophical foundations as those of Descartes and Malebranche. Because relay's not active. What is that? What do you mean relay's not active? It says it's working. Yeah, it says it's working up there. Okay. That was weird. So we weren't even started yet on YouTube. Oh, I think we're good now. I hope. I'm not seeing... Oh, there we go. Now I'm seeing it pop up. Okay. Alright, we got Rumble now. This is up. And we're not dropping any frames on OBS. I don't think we're not dropping any frames. Make sure that's good. Okay, we're good over here. It's whining saying that my bit rate is low, but that's okay. I think we're solid. I've been trying to learn more about the Warhammer lore, just out of boredom. And my God, there's so much. There's just so much. Like, I kind of understand Horus's heresy. I kind of understand the Emperor now. I still don't really get most of the world. I do like how the warp actually works, and how like the chaos gods work, and how prayer isn't really like how the religion keeps going. It's almost like the faith. If you're faithless, you're doomed, essentially. Well, I guess you can rise up on the chaos side. But it seems in that world that if you fall away from humanity at all, you're fucked. So I got through that fight the first try off stream, which is pretty funny. If anybody saw how bad I did earlier trying to get through it. We're ending chapter 6, starting chapter 7 right now. I'm pretty excited to see what happens with the story. I know what happens over the next 3 minutes. Past that, I don't know. Jump. I have it turned up for PUBG. I don't need it turned up that high. Hey, baby girl, let me whisper in your ear. Hey, I won't harm you. Are you hurt? badly. I tried to escape, but it's you. No, I wish I died sooner. We need to leave. I'll carry you to the exit. If you could try to not bleed all over my jacket, I'd appreciate it. But I guess just do what you're gonna do. Clean it later. So essentially in the story, if you're not caught up, uh-oh. Oh, I don't remember this. Do not leave the facility. The personnel are on their way to pick you up. How? How did you find me? The radio signal in the communicator database. Resistance is futile and may lead to... What was that? So essentially, we're in Warren's body is the best way to kind of put it. A guy named Warren's good enough. And in order to interact with us, he would put like a mask thing on, and we were an AI system that was built that was kept offline. We had access to the database, but we didn't actually know what was happening. We were kept off of the main server, but we thought we were the only AI. So there was some catastrophic accident at the lab in the beginning of the game, and there's a malfunction, and basically we, the AI, are in Warren's mind and body, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. The last thing we do before the malfunction is we assign a disposal list thing to go out into the world and pick up what are called disposals, which are essentially throwaway people that you harvest organs out of and use to keep yourself alive or whatever. You originally, as Reach, as the AI, you thought that these were just clones that were being born in a lab. What we have now learned is that everybody in this like city is the selected people, while the disposals are, you know, like a group on the outskirts of town that they do raiding parties out to like kidnap and then take shit out of. So our whole goal up to now is we've run into people in the town who've helped us, blah blah blah, but the whole goal up to now was to get back into the computer system because we're an AI. We hook up to it, find out that we're not the main AI. The main Reach AI that just talked to us, I don't know if they're a bad guy or not. I'm assuming they are. But we're now realizing that we're stuck in this body. We're no longer, you know, a computer. Oh shit! Please don't make me run. Okay. I hate this part. Once we get past this very... Whoa, what the heck? Come on, skip. Run, Warren, run! So we're basically like, this Warren guy was the face of the company. I'm guessing we're like Elon Musk in this world, which is why the disposal, when they saw us, were so afraid. Because they think that we're, you know, the leading the whole disposal program when we're not. We thought that we were good guys up until, well, now. And now we realize that we're the bad guy. Almost there, just keep breathing. Also, up until now, we wore like the communicator thing on our face. It doesn't look like we have it on anymore. I guess we don't need it anymore now that we know that we aren't interacting with the server or whatever. It's been a little over a month since I've played. I'm glad I'm finally starting to snap out of whatever the hell has been going on the last like week. I just get so sick sometimes. It's Dr. Marsh, I won't make it. Hold on a bit no more. I know where to get help. I'm taking you there. I love the weird mix of 8-bit and like actual higher end graphics that look like 8-bit but aren't. Veronica will help. Just stay awake. So Veronica is one of my favorite examples of a disposal. So all of these people that you're seeing here, the reason why they're on crutches and whatnot is because they've been victims of the disposal program. Somebody needed a leg, somebody needed a tendon, anything. It's being if you're powerful enough, you can abuse it. And there are like genetic freaks out there that have 2 hearts and other genetic like modifications that can be done. But Veronica, the girl that we're taking, whoever this lady is, this disposal to, she was a singer, and somebody came to her wanting her voice to buy it off of her, and she's like, no, that's everything to me is my voice. And then she woke up the next day, and somebody had come in and like drugged her and ripped her voice box out anyways. And she woke up like on the other side of the fence essentially. And the whole reason she can talk is because some random guy here who used to build the batteries for the gun that we use, the original like battery developer, ended up getting kicked out, and he was able to craft a like smoker's collar for her. So she has she's supposed to have a robotic like inclination to her voice. It's just easy to forget when you don't actually hear anybody. Veronica, this woman's dying. Please save her. Put her on the ground. Put her on the ground carefully. So there's 3 main people who rule this outclave. This guy here, Tempest, he was the person in the computer that we last put in an order for to be a disposal. So we know that he's on the chopping block to have something cut out of him for us or someone close to us. I can't remember who in the beginning. He's a younger guy, kind of a hothead, very action centric, and very much wants to push the fight against the city. So we attacked together at the facility. I don't remember what happened with him, but he wasn't there at the end. I think we might have gotten into a fight, or we told him who we actually were, something. I can't remember. But this is our first interaction since then. I thought he was going to be mad, but he doesn't seem mad. Reach your back. I knew it was you in that car. Do you realize how awesome this is? It doesn't matter. Back in the laboratory? It doesn't matter. Reach, my man. No wall can hold us now. We need to strike fast. Please, listen. Here's the plan. Let's, can you just shut up? Am I just a tool to you? A killing machine to use as you please? You're no better than the corporation. Choosing who lives and who dies, giving me another task to execute? This is also our first, like, real human outbreak. Like, emotional outbreak. Jeez, the doorbell's right there. Coming. Okay, so some backstory. Wow, this is a really big facility. Same old flat, huh? Didn't they offer you better accommodations? I declined. Can't have them finding out I'm working on Reach from home. You know they don't want my research off-site. As busy as a bee behind the corporation's back. Sorry, I've interrupted your workflow. Don't be. I always have time for you, Stephen. You know that. Is this what you do now, Warren? Operate a human slaughterhouse? It's not a... they were criminals. They were gonna die anyways. And I'm gonna die as well. It's not the same. If only you'd let me... Let you do what? Forcibly disembowel people to patch me up? It's not for you to decide who lives and who dies. Stop playing God, Warren. Haven't we been here before? Reach. Veronica, that woman. She's okay. Do you remember the first time you blacked out? When I fell down the wall. Where's Tempest? Ran away. Always does when he screws up. Give him some time. You scared the hell out of us, you know? Tempest said you've had similar seizures. Reach? Veronica, don't. This is pointless. I know, but I'll still try. Now, what are you going to do? I need to find an address in Phoenix City. Do you have any ideas? Let me think. Try Yo-Yo's terminal. The database is outdated, but it's still something. Thanks, Veronica. Veronica, thank you. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, good, she cleaned our jacket. Afraid we were gonna have disposal goo all over it. The surgical station is a very old model. Both Yo-Yo and Doctor did a great job keeping it operational. I like how they just call him Doctor. Yes, reach. The people from Termite Lair, how are they? Deeply traumatized, many of them dehumanize themselves to stay sane. The healing process will be long and ugly. Fortunately, they have been inspired by a great example of humanity. Oh, I guess you really are. I'm talking about you, Reach. You were the one who cared enough to save them. But it wasn't my intention. Yet you did it. You are their hero, whether you realize it or not. Back in the lab, I saw something. It made me feel bad. Bad in what way? This body, my body, felt weird. My hands were shaking and my heart and stomach ached. The pain was mentally induced. Most likely you were scared. Horrified even. I was scared. Scared of... No. I don't want to even think about it. It's okay. Give yourself time. I was afraid you weren't capable of feeling emotions. But you're just not good at recognizing them. Veronica, I should go. Good luck, Reach. Stay safe. Ayo, guess who's back? I know you're busy, but tonight I'm stealing you for a girlies only party. Just you, me, hot coffee, and sweet treats freshly stolen from the corpse, and tuned to juicy gossip from both sides of the wall. The station's full of new faces, and you should tell me everything. I'll grab you at 8. No excuses accepted. XOXO, Sandra. What do you mean they stopped making the medicine I need? But I'll die without it. Wow, that's horrific. Mainly because that's where I'm at. He governs everywhere, and there he reigns. There's his city and his lofty throne. Zero happy he whom thereto he elects. Whew. PCPD have finally managed to neutralize the termites, a ruthless gang of behind-the-wall raiders, known for... The Phoenix Corp postponed the exchange. For the next couple of days, the food will be rationed to ensure no one's hungry. The medicine will be issued only by the doctor's orders. Remember that mutual support is the core of our communities and the reason we survive. Stay patient and kind. We are all in this together. Council. Hey, green jacket, can you keep a secret? Oh, Sandra. I can try. Superb. So there's a corpse spy at the station. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. How do you know that? I found a police ID card while raiding the old corp outpost, and I recognize the face. It's a shady redhead technician who arrived a month ago. Tried talking, but he got defensive. I think you should report this to the council. Nah. They just kill him off. I have a better idea. If we find out who he's relaying messages to the corp, we could use him for our purposes. That is a good idea. I think I can help you. Really, that would mean a lot. What's the plan? I need his ID card. I'll try to hack into the police database through Yo-Yo's terminal. Wow, sure. Here's the idea. Come back when you find something. Are you always this observant? Well, I like to stay on top of things. I know a lot about everyone here. It's a bold statement. Do you know who I am? Huh, of course I do. You're Reach. You helped Tempest destroy the termite space. He said that? Said what? That I just helped? He didn't say anything. I connected the dots myself. Who else in their right mind would go in like a one-man army and survive, right? Not many. What were you doing at the old corp outpost? Scavenging. Corp patrols still camp there sometimes. Never know what you're gonna find. Magazines, snacks, cigarettes. I collect them and trade them. People yearn for anything from their past lives, no matter how small. Aren't you afraid to get caught? Nah, I'm a railway girl. I grew up here. I know how risky life is. Gotta live life in the present, pal. Memento mori. Memento mori? What is that? So a reminder to carpe diem, man. I fucking hate that I know what she's talking about. I should go. Yeah, you better be standing on a desk when I get back. A standard ID card belonging to a corporate private trooper. The universal police chip has been damaged, can no longer be used, but the owner can still be identified. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, this sounds great on these. And planars are so weird how they work. Jesus, that song's the volume keeps going up and up and up on it. Wow, these headphones are great. I'm very lucky to have them. Oh, let's go to the arcade. That girl repaired another arcade game. I swear she's the next Yo-Yo. Hey, super best friend, come here. You'll never believe what happened. I'll try to. I'm sure I can trust you. Ah, thank you, friend. So, Tempest came and said he's sorry. I can barely imagine that. He even promised to never break my arcade cabinets again. I repaired his favorite one. Give it a try. Help the brave Phoenix agents defend the city from monsters. Control them with that, and all monsters together resolving with A. Oh, that's easy. So the devils for extra points. Yes, Phoenix agents are that strong. Don't worry about collateral damage. Everyone's happy to sacrifice their lives to protect the glory of our city. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I get it. You gotta stop it before it gets down. So I gotta kill that one. Ah! Bitch. Fuck. No! Okay, well, we got the high score. Wow, you beat them all. You should work as an arcade player. Is there such a job? I don't know. Maybe. We could be the first ones and play together more. I'll try to repair more games. Come play anytime. My super best friend. Okay, we got an. Okay, we restores a small amount of health after a fatal blow can be triggered once per combat. Oh, sick. Thanks, kid. One of these days, we'll see what's back there. One of these days. No one's allowed in the garden until you jerks learn not to piss in the pot. Fair enough. Seems like a solid rule. Come back with more intel. These propaganda-fed bastards locked behind the wall call themselves free. Ha. I mean, do you call yourself free, though? Really? I don't think anybody's really free in... Oh, no. Heard he stirred up the corpse on their own turf. If you're ever up for a bouncer gig. Huh. Fair enough. Actually, I want a burger. Can I get a burger? Nope. I'd kill for a cup of coffee right now. Thought I told you to stay out of trouble last time we spoke. I'm sorry you have to deal with all these people from the termite lair. Oh, we'll manage. This is the first time our belts have been tightened. At least they're alive and have a safe place to sleep. I thought the station was overcrowded. Do you really think every disposal lives inside this building? And in the tents? Reach, there are thousands of disposals. We live all around Phoenix City. But only the station has stable electricity, food, water supplies are stored here too. It's also the safest place on this side of the wall. That's why people tend to stick to it like glue. Oh, well that's kind of a late achievement, but sick. Even if it means living in a tent outside. Life here is harsh and dangerous, so why don't you leave? And then what? Find a safer place to stay? There is no safer place. If corpse want you, it gets you, sooner or later. Staying close to the city is vital. Most of us depend on medication just to get by. So we trade and negotiate. It still feels like a miracle to me considering if they wanted us dead. We're lucky Matriarch is around. If it weren't for her, I doubt there'd be anyone here for you to talk to. I have to go. A bit of friendly advice, Reach. If you can't stay out of trouble, at least keep it away from here. Termite layer is gone. The water station gave up and flooded the entire thing. Don't think it's anyone's fault in particular. With zero maintenance, the old thing was doomed anyways. The fact Tempest and his friend managed to save the captives, considered a miracle. Found no termites on my way. The few survivors probably went into hiding. We'll need more patrols to weed them out. There's something else I've noticed. The flood level is slowly dropping. The water found its way deeper into the lower shafts. I'm not an expert, but from the evidence I could capture, the fire that burned below for all those years has gone out. Prospero can finally rest in peace. Let that bring solace to you. L. Okay, well, where the fuck are we supposed to go now? Oh, we need to go to Yo-Yo's lab, which is on the way to Reach's apartment, which is out here and down the weird like alleyway, which I think is this way. A child rhyme. There was a man and he had not, and troopers came to grab him. He crept up to the building top and then they thought they had him. But he leapt onto a passing train and then they could not find him. He rode that train 12 miles and never looked behind him. They fought right here. or they fought right there. I've never seen Tempest in such turmoil. Dampers, double acting cylinders. Is he making a rocket ship or something? I just need a new cane. Hello. Get lost. I'm not in a talking mood. Oh, sorry. Hello. Kitty. Maybe cats know more than humans, but hide it well. These intense staring eyes seem like they have a lot of secrets. That is a really cute cat. I have a feeling Yo-Yo's gonna be like dead. Nope, he's alive. Huh, it's you again. I thought you left. Yo-Yo! Can I use the terminal? I need to search for an address. Go ahead. Don't need my permission for that. Glimpse in the future with our expert futurologist. Imagine a world where you can get everything you need before you even realize you need it. As if there is a wise guardian who watched over you, ready to come to your aid at any moment. It's not a fantasy, but a potential reality we all could be living in, and the key to it has already been opened up and running for more than 20 years. At its core, Reach remains a predictive intelligence. That means that it doesn't just analyze the data, but also makes predictions based on it. This begs the question, why do we still limit Reach to the biotechnology field, led by its core goal to help people? A restless AI mind driven to help people could drastically improve all spheres of our society, from banking and admin to extraction and construction. We only need to show it how, and then all that's left is to sit back and relax, leaving all the most tedious and tiring jobs to that restless AI. New post, stop spreading wall conspiracy. You don't say. The walls can be breached. Talks are total bullshit if you ask me. The walls were designed both as a barrier for marginals who rejected the civilian urban living and as a protection from harsh weather conditions and radiation. That took up almost half of our country, may I remind you. They're made from top-tier protective materials and constantly maintained. Our cities are clean, the air and water are fresh, and the crime rate's low thanks to the walls. I doubt any of that aggressive scum can find their way inside, and even if they hypothetically do, troopers would exterminate them instantly. Now that that's clear, let's focus on the real problem. Syrians invading our government. Login, reserve user 19234. Password FHKE0OF8Y87110IDLZ4. I'm not gonna read any more strings like that, I promise. Welcome to the Phoenix Corp integrated database. Dear reserve user 19234, this login is intended only for emergency use by authorized individuals. Abuse of mass logins may initiate an internal investigation by the PCPD. Submit a report on the use of this mass login to the PCPD along with your profile using form UHJ 503-2. Have a nice day. Warren Marsh profile was removed from the database according with protocol UD whatever. This information marked as top secret and could be provided only with a special authority or approval. Reach the nearest Phoenix City office to complete this request. Ugh. Useless. Don't blame the machine, it just does its job. What's the problem? The address I need, well, it's marked as top secret and removed from the database. What kind of address is that, huh? It's my father's apartment. I think he's lived there since he was young. Huh. Try the yellow pages maybe, you know? A big book with all the addresses and phone numbers in it? There's one in the old phone booth right outside, unless it ended up in the restrooms. I'll take a look. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Uh-huh. Just don't tell me who your father was and we're even. I think hacking it will let me into the PC. Okay. Oh, I don't remember. I do remember how to hack. Matches in the database found 12. London Bertarm. Civilian car mechanic. Twin brother special forces unit. Current status disposed. Available. Only one kidney has been taken. Civilian. Okay, same guy. Has a twin brother. Loyal, prone to risky behavior, excessively self-reflecting, willing to sacrifice himself. The Wall Security Special Forces. Status MIA. Status update in 24 hours. Last checked in 10/20 of 84. Further info. Went missing after the patrol was ambushed in the area. Highly infested with disposals. Probably KIA. Okay, so they're not going to try to rescue. Identical twins. Perfect donors for each other. Interesting case. I need to talk to that man with the red hair. He might still be outside. Hello. I don't want to talk. Leave me alone. It's important. I know that your brother is a shitty corp trooper. Good for you. I was a fool falling for all that bond between brothers crap. When all he ever needed from me was a spare kidney. So don't bother. He's dead to me. It's just he's dead. What? Your brother's dead. A woman named Sandra found his ID. That woman. I thought I need to talk to her. March. Wait, wrong surname. I think I understand why someone would want a computer to do this. Yeah, fair. Marsh Warren. That's the address. I do hope your secret home project will reverse all of this, Warren. Doggy! Good boy, Excalibur. Good boy. Tempest isn't here, but there's a note. Excalibur scattered my comics all over the station again. Veronica, can you help me search for him, please? You're the best. Stealing their owner's things. Is that what dogs love to do? I should join in on the search. It may help. Reconcile our recent difficulties. So I guess we're on a comic book search? Bye, puppers. Bye, kitty. Bye, weird guy. Hello, hobos. I dream of cashews every night. Am I going nuts? The Tempest Man Flies appears to be the very first issue, written by Casper Hurd. Did Tempest's father write this? Witness the birth of the Earth's most dynamic hero, the Tempest Man. Our story begins when young miner Jake is dragged into an experimental turbine. Matriarch, you are leaving. Yes, I need to get back to the city. Good, good. Listen, Reach, between you and me, the termites, the checkpoint, now the car, everything you do brings attention. With that attention becomes danger. We need to be quiet to survive. Do you understand? But Tempest would be the first to die if the Corp intervened. Veronica would be next. As much as I empathize with you, protecting my people comes first. So finish your business and leave. And please, never come back. Leave now. I'm leaving the station soon. It's better for everyone this way. We broke through the checkpoint, but why is everyone still here? Several people could sneak to the city, but not all of us. They just shoot the crowd down. I should give you credit though. You did it so fast they couldn't call for backup. All that was left was to destroy the cameras and hope the Corp would silence the incident. But wasn't creating a passage for people the main goal? Listen, you got what you wanted. Is that enough? Just be thankful no one survived to tell what happened. Now before Tempest returns and finds another way to use you. Who were you before the station? Excuse me? I know a lot about Tempest, Veronica, and Ironwood, but I know hardly anything about you. I was doing something similar. I managed community. Made sure everyone had food, a place to sleep, and something to do. What happened to that community? That's really none of your or anyone else's business. That's all I wanted to know. Are we really never coming back? I mean, it does make sense. I feel like there would be a comic down here. The Red Nuke. That was when the United States fought with the Soviet Union for world domination. Phoenix Corp wouldn't miss a chance to spread common propaganda. The Tempest Man goes worldwide, but beware the deadliest Soviet weapon. Nuclear Pavel. The only place really left to check is the diner. And then I guess we leave forever. Reach, what the hell's going on? For the last time I asked you, where did you find that ID? You tell me, you're the spy. What? Calm down and step away from her. It's his brother. He was a corp trooper, and this man's a disposal, like us. They were twins. Damn. That's messed up. I'm sorry. Don't be. Seems my kidney didn't help him much. Ah, there's a box. It was lying near the ID. I think it belonged to him? Wait. That's my puzzle box. It's my first birthday present I ever gave him. The code's still the same. Oh, there's a notebook inside filled with top secret corp info. Let me see. No, it's just a personal diary. He was searching for me all this time. Oh. Reach, take this sort of trouble in. Let's give him some space. I woke up and felt too good for someone whose guts sprayed like confetti when the bomb exploded. I was told Birdie donated organs for me. As twins, we have 100% compatibility and shit. I knew the old grump would watch my back even if we aren't that close anymore. Need to visit him and Linda while I'm on my sick leave. He saved my life after all. I talked to Linda, or I tried to. She told me to get fucked. Birdie wasn't home. Linda didn't let me in, but I knew that would happen. The neighborhood boy said Birdie left for work a few days ago and never returned. Shit. Birdie's boss saw him walking away with some shady looking men that day. Didn't say much, but enough for me to recognize the harvesters at work. Birdie didn't donate his organs. He was forced to. The boss confirmed everything. Told me my brother was just a car mechanic, nothing that can't be replaced. I'm a high-class trooper. The Corps' pride and hope. It's an honor for Birdie to serve as my donor, they said. I feel sick. The wall's the worst. No wonder they signed up on my transfer request that easily. Our goal is to keep disposals away, but what can they do against our weapons and armor? I doubt there's anyone able-bodied out there. I constantly look out for Birdie. He is alive. I feel it in my bones. He has to be alive. I found him. I found Birdie. He's in the old railway station where the disposals live. Their self-defense squad is causing trouble lately, so me and the boys are going to teach him a lesson. The squad leader behaves like an angry, rebellious teenager. Child's play for us. After we deal with them, I'll come for you, Birdie. Just wait for me and stay safe. You saved my life, and now it's my turn to save yours. So we killed him. We'll leave you alone. Love and Mass. This story sounds so natural. Madame Magma and the Tempest Man both have good and bad feelings for each other at the same time. Wasn't Warren and Steven's relationship similar? Uncover the mystery behind the enigmatic Madame Magma. Has she gotten her burning heart under her rock-encrusted skin? And what could it mean for Jake? Thought I told you to stay out of trouble last time we spoke. Okay, I think we've looked everywhere. I will return the magazines and then get out of here for good. Hopefully Tempest is there, but if he's not, he's not. Damn, this might be our last time seeing Excalibur. There are 6 mixing comics. I haven't found 6 yet. Where the hell are the other ones? I've only found 3. Alright, there's gonna be one down here somewhere, if not 2. Do you know anything about Warren March? He's that damned AI creator, right? Appreciate the idea, but the execution. Ugh. What do you ask? I'm just curious. Sure. He's not a public person. It was his partner who did all the talking. It doesn't matter. They split up right before I got here. Then I was busy surviving, so I didn't keep up with that madman. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already dead. The creation outdid the creator long ago. I can't understand Tempest's obsession with taking down the corp. He wasn't even a donor. I know that. Why would he even care? The corp can take much more than just an eye or a kidney. It took away his parents. Threw a little kid behind the wall without a second thought. If you ask me, the real disposals are not crippled old men like me, but children without a future. From the Ashes. The story is much more serious than the previous one. The Ashen Bird, the enemy within. Obvious symbolism. Seems like Tempest's father had become disappointed in the Phoenix Corp by that time. What if your greatest enemy hides within us? The Ashen Bird rises. New story, new revelations, and an incredible new suit. Okay, I can't think of anywhere else to look. Is that all of them? Jesus. No comic? Fuck. I like how we just fell through that last time. That was ridiculous. Well, shit. I don't know where the last comic will be. Roof. Kitty. Okay, so we want to go where the doctors are. That's where it's gonna be. High stakes. Judging by the date that the show was published just before the wall's construction was completed. I think Casper Hurd was asking his readers to choose a side and confront. The Ashenbird takes control of the country. It's time for the Tempest Man and Jake to choose a side. Yes, Reach? Well, I think that's all of them. There was one in Yo-Yo's room, one here in the hospital, one down in what's-her-name's room, one on the way up to see the matriarch, one near Ironwood. Am I missing one? And I think one in his room. I think I've gotten all 6. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, I think I just found it. The only one I don't recognize here. We know we got the one in Yo-Yo's room. It said it was near Sandra's Quest. I could have sworn I grabbed that one though. We got the one that was here. Oh, there it is. I see it. The Tempest man sacrificed himself to save his friend and his country from Ashelburn. Is that how people see the path of a hero? I've collected. I should return to this house. Okay, well, I'm glad that we found them all. Took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but for this game, that's fairly normal. Mainly because I'm terrible at side scrollers, I've found. You know what? That's not really being fair to myself. I think I've done pretty damn good so far. And I've had a lot of fun in this game. I really like this story. But I hope he'll see better when he sees that his father's stories have been recovered. Humans always find solace in stories. Alright, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye, kitty. Goodbye, creepy peeing man. Oh, Lord, ow. Oh, that fucking hurts. Okay, off to the city. Control units, drone dispatcher, tower district. Drone facial recognition systems malfunction in busy areas. Prevent crowd gatherings, keep things smooth. Land outside the district was the right decision. I need to stay alert. New Horizons. Okay, well, we completed chapter 7. We can go into chapter 8 tomorrow. or later today, I guess, is a better way to say it. Thank you guys for kicking it, though. I really appreciated it. Anybody who did hang out. I know I was only live for an hour, but it's better than nothing. I'm getting myself back into the mix and just trying to put myself back out here. With the internet kind of working, I feel confident enough to maybe play some Tarkov tomorrow. With the internet going out all the time, it's really frustrating. It just makes it hard to for the games I like playing, it's hard to stream them if it's just hard to want to play at all if you didn't know you're going to lose your connection, because you lose everything, and that shit sucks. That sucks so bad. Anyways, I'm not trying to whine, just explaining why I haven't really been on. But this whole stream went really well. This was an hour and 17 minutes so far without a single dropout. I wish that we had a better connection. It's just for what I have right now, this is the absolute best I can get. So I need to just be thankful for what I have and start planning for the future to find something new.